Good morning, peeps. Welcome back to the Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ, playing Final Fantasy XIV, as if you didn't know, part 918. Right, we've done all the quests yesterday, didn't we? So we're just going to crack on. I think we've got to go and speak for this dawn of new tomorrow, I guess. Okay, well, we'll check that out in a minute then. Right, first things first, let's get on Discord. All goes quiet when you click on that. Right, we're streaming. Back. Right, come on then, Albert. It looks like we got to speak with this woman here. Oko Hatsuzan. You alright, Kyoki? Like your get up, pal. Right. Upon speaking, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. Are we ready for this? I've got me brew, got me puffer. Right, let's go. Set aside sufficient time. I ain't going anywhere, am I? Welcome back. May I congratulate you on Wuklamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. Great honour. Grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Relax and enjoy your stay. Yeah, a bit late today. Been and done big shot with our dubs. Ready for Ollie Bob's on Monday. Woohoo! Off to sunny Dorset. Weymouth. 5 days. 4 nights. Very nice. Looking forward to it. What's up, Keanu? Surprised to see me? I suppose it's only natural. Who's just joined? Avi. Good morning, Avi. May I come in?
Morning.
Let's see what Keanu wants.
A visit from Conan.
Yeah. I haven't properly thanked you. My sister was able to realise her potential as testament to the quality of her travelling companions, particularly you. For that you have my heartfelt gratitude. I only did as you might have in my position. Laundromat did all the work, I was just moral support. Moral support.
That's our Albert.
Yep. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lamati. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the role as Dawn Servant, and she's expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration while making no mention of me. Oh. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist or not is up to you. That's all, if you'll excuse me.
Conan.
Cheers. You've become someone irreplaceable to her. But believe me when I say that, I hope you will stay by her side. Why has Albert got a barber's pole in his room?
Why does he have a barber's
Why does he have a barber's pole in his room?
What's he doing with that?
I've no idea. Had been out on a drunken rampage. He's probably got a traffic cone in the other side of the room.
I believe it.
And a road sign. And thus it arrived, the day of the Dawn Servant Ascension ceremony.
What a crowd, as befits the changing of dawn servants.
It's starting.
Alfie!
Alfie! There he is. All my favourite characters.
The Dawn
Two-Face.
Look! He's here!
Are we going to see the one under the hood?
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least. People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold. My daughter, Wook Lamat. Huzzah! Huzzah! Long live the Dawn servant! Long live Tuliolal!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
All of which is to say that, As I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolol I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness!
Ah. So when's it gonna kick off?
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
superhero landing. Dun, dun, dun.
My father led
10 out of 10.
Tulihyolao to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my one head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Keanu.
So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
He was worrying over nothing.
Ramachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
Morning, Haruna.
Hello.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Oh, it's going on a bit too long now. Come on.
I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihyolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. for ultimately. I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Glad this didn't go to waste. This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Yeah, she carved it all herself.
So you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
He dead.
Would have.
Yeah.
Of course you knew. It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh yeah, the head's still there.
Oh, tragic tidings.
Oh, Russ.
All that dead weight on his shoulders. No wonder he wants to pack it in.
I'm sorry I never
Oh,
told
these are the
you.
jokes, folks.
We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored night without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tulayol.
What are you doing, Haruna? Making weird noises.
Wait, do you hear noises?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, good
shuffling.
heavens, sorry.
that's alright.
I love how much like joy and whimsy Galul Jar-Jar's voice actor brings,
Yeah,
especially Vow of Resolve, or Voice of Resolve.
right. Oh, it's been so long, me. The controller's turned itself off. Come on. Right, here we go. Oops. Who's that? Fondlebox Fancy Pants. Hello. Hello, pretty lady.
Oh,
Albert.
it's the Rust phrase again.
Wooklamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliuli is bright indeed. Hey, it's orange. Complete. Do 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 do. I forgot to eat something to get me 3% extra. Never mind. Gonna have
Oh,
to
you
get.
don't get 3% from quests.
Oh, don't you? What when
Only
you?
combat.
What when you eat something?
Yeah, you only get the percentage bonus from defeating enemies and dungeons and stuff.
I didn't know that.
What's going on?
Oh, what's happening? Oh, hey up. Dissension in the ranks.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand.
Oh, our proper job, innit?
Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Good old Ketamine.
He's the one who made the crossing.
Yeah.
Discovered Tuliolal.
Okay.
Who was that, I wonder?
Yeah.
We wonder indeed.
She's moved the people with her heartfelt will. She retained her blah 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 blah. Shut up. Come on. Give me a quest. As soon as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Blah blah blah. I look forward to seeing how Tuliuli will prosper. Uh-huh.
Russ is lazy to read all of the dialogue, so
Oh,
he's not lazy to upload videos.
Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. Impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. Like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamity. It'd be my honour. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Yeah, that's Albert. Ain't. Don't worry about that. However you say it, I know it'll be with love. Damn right. If we do mispronounce it, please correct us. It would be my honour.
Meow?
Yeah. Meow, it's Albert. Albert's got a thing for cats. Meow. Indeed, consider us our Elsie cousins. Well, she's got 6 nipples. I mean, who can't be tempted?
Dirty old man.
It's a little embarrassing.
God.
What? All cats have got 6 nipples. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters. Could you wait here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Albert? Of course he would. He'd do anything for you. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside. He's got to have somebody now, because Minchfilla's gone. Right, go on then, Albert. Let's go. Do. So that's Took half of it. Right. Why haven't they changed the name then? Why is it still Wooklamat? Okay, laundromat.
Well, that's because it's her name.
I thought it was
I mean,
Lamate.
they're not going to change it.
Lama
No.
what?
Lamati.
Oh, you did,
I mean-
you old man.
Our first stop is Aunt Till's Tacos. Right, we've got to go and do some tacos. How do we get down there then?
Jump.
Also, I'll say this for Brick's sake, because like I feel like he would have wanted to come in and say hi, but hi Russ, how are you doing? Says Brick.
Cheers. I'm good, Brick. Hope you are well, my friend. This way, eh?
He's a very sleepy boy right now.
Ah,
Busy lad raiding,
have I come right way? Can we get down this way? I don't want to jump because I'll leave her behind, won't I? She'll stay.
No.
All right.
I will have to be right back.
Okay. All right. I thought if you got too far ahead, they disappeared.
Nah.
Before I do that, hang on. So I never knew that. So if you eat,
I know it gives you a 3% bonus, but
yeah.
I don't see that coming from quests.
Wait, should
Test it.
right. So don't want to eat that one because I'm not doing the gathering yet. A minor one. That one will do. Yeah, so that gives me XP bonus of 3% for 30 minutes. Right. This is it here in the corner. Isn't it? Dawn Servant, words cannot express the profound joy. No need for formalities, I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forgo formalities. But I cannot. You are a Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. It'll have changed quick. Thank you for helping. Big Albert. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with prime opportunity. A wonderful plan. My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's good to see you, all of you, again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds, the feat of gold were my first true tests. I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste of celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliuli has to offer, in Zaktual for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Keanu as well. Your duties will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Right, okay. Thanks all out of the way. She's going to visit them all. Come on. I want to know if they built that wooden stairs all to the top of that mountain range again, because that's where I couldn't get to. Right, that's that one done.
Love Wokevu. He's probably one of my favourite minor characters.
Right, off we go. And have we opened up? I think I can't remember where it is now. The token
You're
place,
thinking of that
token
game, aren't you?
no token exchange thing place, which wasn't open. Couldn't do it. Let's just skip through all this. Skip that cutscene. She's just thanking him and saying we'll go and meet them all again. Sweet with Humvee. Right, he's back up there, but first off, let's just go and check. How do we get down? Where's the... Ah, there you are.
Other way. Or are you? Or you're not going to the Westmarker, are you?
No.
Oh, you are trying to get to Wakameki Meki.
Yes. But I thought this
Yeah, keep
this was it. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, keep going.
Ah, there we are. Script exchange. Is this open yet? Hey! Good.
You'll need a crafter or a gatherer at 100 to access the orange script exchange.
Yeah. That's just so I don't have to travel. Yeah, because I'm full up on purple, and I didn't want to have to keep fast traveling to other areas.
I'd go get the new master crafting tomes.
Oh right, where do I get them from?
If you want, from the tab that says Master Recipes 2.
Right.
There's a new book, Master Crafting Tomes 11. It just came out this Tuesday.
Right, I've got to remember which ones I've got.
There should be a tick next to the ones that you have access to. Or,
Yeah, but only if you've
or if
put them
you've
on
got
your
them.
person, if you've used them. But I have got some in saved up. I
Yeah,
think
they're in your saddlebag, so
Yeah.
it won't show as like actually having them.
so. I have.
So it's as such. Goldsmith 5. Alchemist 5. 6, 6, 6. 8. 7, 7, 7, 7.
Actually, I can remove that one. So I've got up to 7 and 8.
You must have those Master 5s ready to use now. Surely.
We'll take them all out and we'll sort them out. There we go. Right. So, don't think I'm going to be able to use that one. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Really?
Nope. Goldsmith, I think he's still low, I think. 51. 661. So those can go back.
Goldsmith 6 ain't gonna be usable.
Leather worker. 70.
70.
Nope. I know my alchemy's low. Culinarian. Oh. I'm level 80 culinarian. 83. Surprised.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why can't I
Or
open?
maybe is it because your saddlebag is open? Couldn't be.
We'll try again. It is strange. Could be because it may be just the only thing you can do is transfer. Maybe. Right, now then, let's have a look. Ah,
Yeah.
well spotted. Cheers, Harry.
It's Goldsmith 5. Seriously, okay.
Alright, so I can't use that one. So I definitely can't
Or
use
that
that one.
Leather worker.
Let's try.
Try leather worker. Or alchemist, yeah.
Nope.
Seriously?
So I can't do alchemist. Culinarian.
There we go.
What?
You used it.
Oh yeah, culinarian. But I can't use any. What about leather worker?
No.
Oh no, I've already learned. I've already learned that one. Right. So
Scrap it.
scrap it. Because you can't do nothing with it. Not high enough. Not high enough. Right, so alchemist is not high enough.
I like leather workers.
Not high
Really?
enough.
Jesus.
Goldsmith we know is not high enough.
Goldsmith 5. Nope.
Not high enough. So we know that's not high enough. We know that's not high enough.
6.
Right, let's use these up.
Lost in the... Wait, you got the orchestral roll for Skydeep?
Yeah.
Lucky bugger. That's a great track. I love that one. Because you're on your you're on your crafters. Check if it's before you use it. Check that it's going to be a valid upgrade. What gear have you got on your headpiece? Yeah, you should be fine into the next dungeon. You can save that for an alt. Okay, never mind. I guess it is an upgrade, I suppose.
Oh no. Right.
What do you mean? It's great.
It's not Albert. Right, so those can all go back into my saddlebag. Then we'll check and see how many. Right, so I was, what's my highest? Carpenter? 96. Crafting log. No. How do you know which books you got? Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got up to 10. Check the money. I've got a few to go yet. Master recipes 2. Oh, carpentry 11. Oh. So what level do you have to be for that? 100? I guess.
Yeah, 100.
Alright, well, I'll put that in
It's
there.
the current relevant mastercraft.
Right.
Need a few days to get this all my crafters up to 100.
Back to being bad. How are we doing on time? 42 minutes. Right, go on then. Let's go back. I'm glad that's open.
His Warplamat was just standing there watching you playing around with your books.
Yeah. Oh, we got a purple one. What's the purple? Oh, he's the hunter, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, Humvee. Cutscene. Your honours with a personal visit. Congratulations upon your ascension. None of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just laundromat. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Blah 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 blah. Come on, I want to figure out who killed Ketamine. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise. I told Bakul Jajar to stay with us so he could all congratulation in purpose, but he marched off muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. Strong name, if a bit exotic. We called him upon him before that. The first promise was notably absent. My victory must have been quite a shock. Yeah. Right. Hello, Avi. You alright? Like your umbrella.
Like my outfit.
Yes. Oh, yes. Very nice.
Little blue
Nothing wrong with that.
little blue cat.
Right.
Going back up to
Yeah.
or Pinion's Reach.
Can you fast travel and she still stays by your side, or have you got to walk it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just use the Ethernet shards.
I wasn't too sure whether that'd like break the contact. Doing a
It
fast
did
travel.
it first.
I,
Back in the release of Endwalker.
yes, I was going to say. I'm sure. I sort of remember once I did it, and then when you appeared at the other end, whoever it was accompanying you wasn't with you anymore.
So you want to go to Volok, Shinsa.
Right.
Alright, make some time for this one.
I've got 13 minutes. I hope we didn't rush on our account.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you on. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulichola with me. I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shak Tural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
Excuse me.
I can't believe our journey is over already. You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints. Personally, can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tula Yolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
That's the point. I've got to find some aetheryte currents. Lots of them.
Loves his ether currents.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
True.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Boys trip.
Yeah, road trip.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
She's got the hots for Albert anyway. You can tell the way she looks at him with them eyes. Bye Alfie, bye Alice, bye Kryl.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Right.
What are you so flustered about?
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
I love Sina's performance. She does great as Utlama.
It is one of the best characterizations in the game.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, stuff. A lot of consensus has been quite the opposite, funnily enough.
Oh, right. No, I think it's a fantastic voice characterization.
Right, guess we're going to Shaktural. So can you believe that up until now, you've only explored 3 regions out of the possible
Yeah.
subjects?
Oh, I know that because when you look at the ether current list, it's got 3 blanked out. So I knew there was more to go and find.
And yet we've done so much with just what we've got so far.
Do 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 do. So I guess the old ketamine quest is going to be a future endeavour, I suppose.
Yeah, not sure what's going on with Kenram.
Well, it gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it?
It does.
If they gave it to you all at once, you'd burn through it in a couple of weeks, and then you'd be like, no, there's nothing new happening. Right.
Yeah, but they're always like that.
Just clear this one before we finish. Past these gates and over the bridge. You have your permit, yes. Forgive me, I'm afraid travelling with our new Dawn Servant may have scarred me for life. Oh, and what's this one? Dawn Trail Orchestration.
You got the
Main theme.
Meanwhile, in the depths
This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever, so we thought, until the right objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tankwell would be entrusted with its safekeeping, had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great
That's
power
really
sleeps
good,
here.
so-
Yeah, and with it you shall obtain. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied, the right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future, open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. It's working.
It's alive! It's alive!
Is someone there? Can you hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Ah. Is that so? Fascinating. Name your price. For my desire is the world itself. The resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Why? Because I'm a backstabbing bastard, that's why. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange, so we're not going to know.
Cliffhangers.
Yeah, too many of them. Right.
Right triumphant.
And we got the question marks now, so we've all done. Right, we'll crack on with this. 2 more episodes before me Ollie Bobs, so we'll crack on tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah. So, whatever you're up to today, have a fantastic day. I hope we don't have any of these thunderstorms they've told us we're going to get. Who knows? Anyway, stay safe everybody, and until next time, I'll see you there.